Hello everyone, this is Kathlyn Hinesley with Exploring Dimensions for All, and I've decided to release an audiobook version of a book that I wrote entitled Welcome to Infinity, Exploring Ancient and Modern Techniques for Collaborating with Otherworldly Beings. This was technically self-published through an on-demand publishing company called Trafford Publishing in 2002. So I own the copyright, and I'm just going to be reading it chapter by chapter. So first of all, I'm going to start off with the introduction. This is all nonfiction, although sections of it are autobiographical and they almost sound like fiction, but they're not. They involve my personal psychic experiences and lots of research. But you'll see from the introduction what the book is about. Okay, introduction. My inspiration to write this book grew from a series of personal paranormal experiences beginning in childhood, which caused me to raise questions about the nature of the universe we inhabit. Early visual and auditory contact with spirits convinced me that we humans are typically aware of only a tiny portion of a greater reality that is home to a vast number of intelligent beings. Native peoples have embraced a multidimensional view of reality for thousands of years. Their belief systems, though varied with regard to details, typically hold that we share the universe with a multitude of spirits and deities who reside in other layers or dimensions of space. A great deal of value is placed on maintaining contact with these spirits, as they are believed to possess knowledge and power that is critical to the maintenance of earthly harmony. Many native ceremonies and rituals are geared towards accessing the dimensions where spirits dwell and serve to promote communication and collaboration among humans and non-human entities. Achieving altered states of consciousness helps to facilitate spirit contact and can be accomplished through a variety of means. In the 21st century, we humans are faced with a number of problems that threaten to make life difficult, if not impossible, in future centuries. The list, which includes the rapid depletion of natural resources, environmental destruction, the spread of disease, and increasing militarism on the part of both fringe groups and governments, creates waves of hopelessness and saps the confidence necessary to create solutions. Humanity clearly needs help. We're out of balance and rapidly spinning further and further out of control. What if there was a way to access the knowledge we need to create change, both easily and quickly? What if there was a way to find practical solutions to concrete problems while building wisdom and enhancing consciousness at the same time? What amazing feats of restoration, cleansing, and healing might we be able to accomplish? I believe that reviving humanity's once common practice of collaborating with the spirit world has the potential to provide us with the wisdom and assistance we need to address all of our current problems, whether medical, environmental, economic, political, or psychological. This book aims to further such renewed collaboration by shedding light on the nature of our multidimensional universe and exploring techniques, both ancient and modern, for contacting beings and accessing information available in other realms. The book is divided into 3 parts. In part 1, Spirit Meetings, I describe my early experiences with the spirit realm and discuss native beliefs regarding the journey of the soul through life and death and the importance placed on contact with the spirit world. In part 2, Vibration, the Key to Infinity, I present a hypothesis about the nature of the space-time continuum and explain how this hypothesis came to me. I later learned, while conducting research for this book, that the hypothesis presented here, which suggests that other dimensions exist at different vibratory rates, has been put forward previously by other authors, including Greg Braden, Robert Monroe, John Climo, and John E. Mack, MD. Although I cannot claim to be the first to present such a hypothesis, I believe this book offers a unique explanation of why we perceive time and reality as we do. Later in the section, I present evidence which strongly suggests suggests that ancient peoples utilized certain energetic technologies to access other dimensions and contact beings there. Part 3, Pathways to the Future, describes modern experiments in otherworldly travel and spirit collaboration being undertaken by researchers and scientists today. These brave explorers are paving the way for a revival in the way we think about ourselves and the nature of reality. Okay, so I just want to say, before I go on and do all the other chapters, I just want to answer a question that someone asked me in the audience of a book presentation I once did when I was presenting information on this book. Somebody said, "Do you believe in God?" Or "What about God?" And I said, yes, I do believe in God. I have a view of religion which I'll call anti-religionist. So we have anti-racism and anti-sexism, and I'm anti-religionism, which means I don't believe in putting down other religions. I find a whole lot of different high qualities and high ideals and very, very wise things in multiple religions. And so I have kind of my own belief system, and it doesn't preclude God in any way at all. In fact, a lot of holy books that exist out there on the planet do mention angels and some form of spirit entity. And so I believe that a lot of these things can coexist in a peaceful way. So I just wanted to add that before I go on to read the rest of the chapters. Okay, if you liked this, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day.